found a child and you didn't tell me? I never thought I'd have a son. I can see myself.
Will you tell that to Rome?
I cannot claim this child as my own.
But he is yours.
This would do me great harm in Rome. He must remain a secret between us. Promise me. Cleopatra, you must promise me. For now.
The Queen of Egypt.
Welcome to Rome, Your Highness, and to my home. We have all been most anxious to see you. My wife, Calpurnia.
I am honored to meet the wife of the great Caesar.
The honor belongs to me, Your Majesty. Since my husband thinks of you so fondly, how can I not feel the same?
My nephew Gaius Octavius and his sister Octavia. You should get to know Octavius. He's the future of Rome.
Is that true, Octavius?
It's Caesar's legacy that will be the future of Rome.
Or its ruin.
My harshest critic and dearest friend, Marcus Brutus.
You express yourself with remarkable freedom, Marcus Brutus. In Egypt, you would be strangled on the spot.
Oh, it is just Brutus's way.
It's the Roman way. There are no kings here, Your Majesty. You see, all men in Rome are equal. And those of us that love the Republic would like to keep it that way.
Your country has proved to be rich in plunder for my husband.
That's not plunder. Those are gifts I gave freely to Caesar.
Are you sure? They're being displayed as spoils of war.
Of Egypt!
What are they saying?
I believe they're saying Caesar's whore, Your Majesty.
Not unlike a plant with size, there's a striking resemblance to a female. No, Brutus. Now listen to me. The problem is our calendar's based upon the moon, which makes the year imprecise.
Surely you're not suggesting you want to change the calendar, Caesar?
I want to improve it.
By reordering the very days of our lives, surely that's the province of a god.
The Queen of Egypt.
Time doesn't need your protection, Brutus. Greetings, Queen Cleopatra. We welcome your return. You must forgive our Roman ways.
If the Queen thinks so little of our Roman ways, perhaps she should go back to Egypt.
You have enjoyed the spoils of war. Now let me show you Egypt's greatest treasure. This is your son, Ptolemy Caesar. I lay him at your feet. Why don't you pick him up?
That is not Caesar's son. You have no proof of the matter. Caesar, do not touch him. If you touch him, you claim him.
My son. His name is Ptolemy Caesar.
Seems to have a rival, Octavius.
I underestimated you, Cleopatra. Do you know what you've just done? You forced my hand in my own capital.
And what am I? A whore? Happy to bury your bastard son? I am a queen, and Caesarion is your heir.
He is my son. Octavius is my heir.
Octavius is not your flesh and blood.
He is Roman.
I should go back to Egypt, where my son will grow up to have real power and fulfill his destiny.
If he is allowed to. Our son will only fulfill his destiny if Egypt remains free and independent from Rome. Now that is in my power. Egypt is only free because I wish it so. And you remain its queen solely at my pleasure. Because I fell in love with you.
How much do you love me?
I would lose everything rather than lose you. There's danger here. You and our son. I'll send Mark Antony to protect you both. He's the one man I can trust.
Caesar,
Nephew!
I'm very troubled.
About what?
The Egyptian queen and that child she has tricked you into claiming as your own.
The child is my own, Octavius.
Caesar, Cleopatra is using you to advance her own fortunes. Everyone can see this but you. And now this child. You have to do something.
Do what, Octavius?
Get rid of him. That child is a threat to you.
My son is no threat to me, Octavius. Neither is he to you. You are my heir in Rome. His life is in Egypt. But if you harm one hair of my boy's head, I'll finish you.
I beg your pardon. I'll be very careful, I promise.
You are quite the Dionysian.
When it suits me, Your Highness. Idiot! I've fought hundreds of men in my time, but I must say your presence disarms me. I envy Caesar.
Fortunate Caesar, then.
Beloved by the gods, to have you as a prize.
When will he come to me? Have you seen him? What's the matter?
Caesarion!
He's safe.
Was Octavius.
What?
Octavius is Caesar's heir. It was he who tried to kill my father.
Who sent you? Who sent you? Caesar's fame and his divine capacity for achievement transcend human experience. They are absolute and superhuman. I claim this title as a right. As dictator for life and demigod, I will crush the rebellion in Spain. I will secure our borders in Syria and Africa and encircle the Mediterranean in a ring of iron. Then, my countrymen, we will turn the might of Rome to the east for the conquest of our greatest enemy and for our greatest prize.
What did I say?
Parthia, the glory of Rome, will shine brighter than the sun.